Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Familiar faces and unfamiliar faces to the Monch Hours podcast, where our mission is to appreciate all things anime, manga, otaku culture. Where you at? This episode, we'll be talking about pretty much catching up with the latest Chainsaw Man episode. Apparently, people don't like Himeno. See what we have to say about her later on, so stay tuned for that and let us know how you feel. I'm your host Haunzzy, and I'm here with my co-host Grandmaster Jay, as some would say. How you doing?
What's up, bro? Hey, I'm surprised. I was waiting for you to stumble all over that intro, so you kind of disappointed me in the fact that you nailed it. So
hey man,
I just want to see you struggle sometimes.
It's been a month, but I just kind of slipped right back into it, dude. Once you've been doing this for 2 years, I guess it just kind of comes naturally.
That's true, yeah. Damn, 2 years.
It's been 2 years.
Look at us now.
Wait, has it really been 2 years? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, in the spring. So we're almost there.
Wait, what? Didn't we start in 2020?
I don't know.
Fuck, bro, it's been
it's
crazy.
It's all a blur, dude.
It's crazy.
Yeah, 2020 was. Yeah, we started in the COVID times. You're right.
Yeah,
oh,
the COVID arc. Oh, it's been a minute, dude. It's been a long time.
Years?
Fuck.
We almost approaching 3 years.
Fuck.
Googly moogly.
Oogly moogly. But yeah, 3 years. It's big shout out to the rest of you guys, to the Monch Mob, for supporting us, of course, that long. We got Ghost Ivy in the chat. What's going on, Ghosty? And of course, we got a new follow, James_big, bro. Just how big is it? Just kidding. Thank you for the follow. But with that, we're gonna cue the intro and crack a cold one. So join us, crack a cold one with your boys.
From the deepest reaches of space, the boys are back in town.
Thank you so much, best friend.
And we've got an all-new lineup.
From now on, you're mine.
But more importantly, we have a show to run.
Welcome to the Monch Hours podcast.
Let's hear it for the great.
All right, and we are back. As everyone knows, it's a fresh week, so it's a fresh brew. We got Ghosty cracking a cold one with us. Cheers to Ghosty. Let us know what you're drinking. How about you, Jay? What do you got over there in that corner of yours?
I got the New Belgium Hop Raider.
Oh.
So, yeah,
right
I got the Indiana Jones theme going.
I was thinking, more of a Andre Nicotina Hop Raider.
Yeah, how many West Coast fans know about Nicotina?
Dude, yeah, that'd be a good one. That's like a true test, I think. True testament. If you do know about Andre Nicotina, I mean, my personal favorite is Crack Razor's good, but I like Jungle. Sometimes I like a Jungle mix with one dog.
I like the two Andres. That's
ayo for yeah. What about Killer Whale?
Hey, not familiar with that one.
Some I'd rather be a Killer Whale. It's been a long time since I've heard it, so we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, I am drinking. Let's see what you can guess based on the flavors. Watermelon citrus.
Oh, you're drinking a seltzer.
I'm drinking just yeah, I'm drinking a seltzer. Well, I thought you would say maybe a citrus IPA, but no, man. Seltzer. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this
Cheers.
Cheers. Alcohol?
This is non-alcoholic. Sparkling water. Your boy is no alcohol. I had a scan yesterday, a CT scan for my stomach, and they give me this contrast, which makes you feel like you can feel it starting. It's I don't know, but it warms your throat, then travels through your body, makes you feel like you're peeing yourself. So I'm just trying to drink a lot of fluid to get that out of me because it kind of hangs around. It kind of feels really weird.
Makes sense.
But yeah, so I'm drinking the seltzers. Oh, Ghostie's drinking an IPA. Do tell, do tell. Cheers, cheers to everybody. Cheers to the Monch Mob. It's good, man. It's good to have everybody back. As you can tell by the title, we are back. We took a break for that November. It was kind of crazy. One, for the holidays. Two, because my dad broke his fucking ankle. Listen, if you guys have parents that are like 59 years old, don't just tell them don't go going down a slide. Don't go going down a slide at night, and don't go going down a slide at night with a dog. Okay, it's not a recipe that can lead to good things. Anyways, yeah, I broke his ankle, got surgery last Friday, so we've been kind of pushing it back, but we're back, man. We're back. We got so much to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, Haunzzy over here is just dodging all of us. I'd hit him up, be like, nah, not today. And be like, come on.
Dude, no you didn't. I hit you up, and I said, hey, just so you don't show up at 7, I'm like, where's Haunzzy? I'll be like, yo, Jay, no, not today, bro. My bad, dude. Next time I'll just tell my dad to not break his ankle.
Hey, like I told you in the text, dude, I went down one of those slides, and when you're an adult, you get rocked on a slide. I went in one of the tube slides. Dude, I was hitting the side so hard, I came out of that thing like with PTSD, I'm pretty sure.
Dude,
I was seeing visions. It was bad.
It's not meant for us, bro. Our center of balance is not intended design. It's not
Yeah,
the
dude,
intended
those
design.
turns were rough. Since I'm tall, dude, I felt like I was gonna just get my back cranked. It was terrible. Don't recommend it.
Yeah, you are a tall motherfucker to begin with. So probably half your body was on one curve and the other half was still traveling on the other pretzel.
Yeah, dude, my feet were dangling out. My head was still at the top.
Oh my god. Ivy drinking a West Coast IPA. We love to see it. Hanging out with the West Coast
Yes.
IG, maybe. Let's go. We got Zell in chat. Zell's in the chat. What's going on, Zell?
Ooh.
Oh, Sit Your Tunes in the chat too. Man, we're getting ourselves quite the welcoming party, the welcome back party.
Damn, Avengers are
effect, bro.
assembling.
Damn, we better take more breaks if this is the reaction we get. We come back. Thank you guys. Feeling the love.
I'm not calling it a break, dude. I'm calling it Haunzzy was dodging us.
Okay, I was dodging this, bro. Dude, it wasn't that I was dodging you. It was that you couldn't see me, dude. My flash step was too fast, bro.
Oh, okay. All right.
Bankai.
I'll let you have that.
Bankai. Speaking of Bankai, Bleach has been insane. Dude, so much stuff has been insane, actually. I can't even keep up.
Yeah, dude. We getting some good Kenpachi action. That made me happy.
Was that... I haven't seen this Monday's episode.
Okay, so we didn't get any good Kenpachi action.
I know. I read the manga.
It looks like he's getting trained. So,
By Unohana?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so that came out? That reveal came out?
Yeah.
That she was the old Kenpachi?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, damn. That came out already? Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
dude. I was super hyped for you to see, dude. How do you feel about that?
There's only one Kenpachi in my heart.
I mean, there only can be one Kenpachi, so yeah, but like, dude, did you see that
I'm
coming?
confused on... No, I'm confused on the whole situation. Is it like a Thor thing?
Like a what?
Kenpachi on Mance? Like, I'm confused on that whole scenario. I think I might have missed something. Is it like Thor? Like Kenpachi is a mantle?
A title. Yeah, it's a mantle,
title?
exactly. Yeah. Takashi Strider, my guy, where you been? Good to see you. Come in the chat, say hi. We're over on Twitch right now. Everybody seems to be popping off on Twitch. We are both Twitch and YouTube at the moment, but looks like the party is on Twitch. So if you want to chat with the rest of the Monch Mob, jump over to Twitch and hang out there with the crew. Hey, dude, man. Kenpachi, Zaraki, Kenpachi Unohana. I did not see that coming. I personally thought it was fucking amazing. I'm not sure where it's at in the anime right now, but when it dropped in the manga, that shit was beyond fire.
Yeah. You go bananas. I could see you just reading it on one of your scans and just losing your mind.
Oh, bro, I went
I know you're
I
reading on
went
a scan, bro.
I went so bananas. Check this out, guys. This is a true story. I went so bananas. I got a cease and desist from what's her name? Gwen Stefani, dude. She said you can't do that. It's too bananas. Only I can go BNNANAS, dude. And I was like, oh, my bad, dude.
Yeah, that's
Noted, bro. Sorry, Gwen. But we're tight now.
Are you?
Yeah, we're cool.
Watch out, Blake Shelton, dude. He's probably.
Not like that. Not like that. No, I'm like that. Bro. Maybe she can introduce me to those Harajuku girls she had a while ago. Taking a drink for the boys, says Takashi. Yeah, man, dude. Ivy cracked a cold one with us. Everyone cracked a cold one. Enjoy the night. Damn, Takashi, thank you for following. What's going on? Welcome to the Monch Mob Kilobyte. Wait, what's going on right now? Why are these new follows? I thought you guys already followed. That was weird. Interesting. One for each of you. Take a drink. Thanks, man. Oh, did he gift? Did you just gift? Oh, he gift a fucking sub. Motherfucker. Takeshi, bro. Get out of here, man. Get out of this chat, bro. You give subs every time you're in here. You don't gotta do that, bro. You know we're homies.
Love you, G.
Someone's birthday? Whose birthday is it? Is it freaking Gino's birthday right now, bro? Holy shit. Is it Gino's birthday?
What?
I'm not. Everyone knows that I'm not good with birthdays and I have to go on Facebook all the time. But probably is your birthday, bro. No fucking way. Happy birthday, G. Dude, if you want to fucking come on the chat, come on the podcast, join us. You know where to find us. We're talking about Bleach and Chainsaw Man today, so we got so much to catch up on. Join the fucking party.
Birthday bash. We need some Haunzzy karaoke for G.
Oh, yeah. They say hero can save us. I'm not gonna be that way.
Alright, never mind. I take it back. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that to you.
Dude, wow. You set me up and that's what I get? I went on a limb?
No, I'm waiting for you to do, Sean Paul. This guy jumped in the chat singing Sean Paul. I almost left. I almost ghosted everyone because of him.
Bro, don't diss on my man Sean Paul, bro. That guy brought the heat, dude. That guy brought the heat. The temperature went up. And by the way, the time. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that.
Oh, please don't.
I'm catching up with the chat. Shit's popping off. So that's a good segue. Hey, if you guys are listening to this on the podcast, thank you so much, of course. But definitely check us out when we go live about every other Friday or so at 7 p.m. I guess it would be 6 p.m. Pacific time during daylight savings. So 6 p.m. California time. And we're live, man. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. Come out, hang out with the rest of us. We're super cool. We're really cool, actually. We're like the people at, like, if you go back in high school and you saw, like, you got your food and you went to go sit with a bunch of people and you're like, oh man, look at those cool kids over there. Oh, they're probably too cool for me. Exactly. We're the other table, like 5 rows down, that are just like playing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So you know we're chill to hang out with. So come on in, chat with your boys, chat with the chat, and have a good night. Vice versa, if you guys are watching us live, check us out, our podcast, man. All podcast platforms. Monch Hours.
It's a good plug. I appreciate that you're always on top of the plugging. You plug master.
Dude, I'm the plug master. Shout out to Ghost Ivy. Got a new cat. What's up, man? That's awesome, Ghost. Congratulations. Gee, yeah, then well, I know you said you're just saying hi before you get lit, but you're more than welcome to join at any time, dude. It's your birthday, so birthday privileges for the man. But yeah, so we're talking about Bleach. We're talking about Kenpachi. We're talking about Kenpachi Zaraki, Kenpachi Unohana. It is a title. It is a mantle. What's crazy is we got a little bit more of the introduction as to how Kenpachi Zaraki came about, how he was found, pretty much by Unohana, who kind of raised him, and she is such a completely different person, man.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I feel like since we missed so much, there's a lot that we missed for the past 3 weeks with each of these anime. But Bleach, dude, these past, like, actually this whole season, dude, it's been wild. I wasn't expecting this coming in, like, the amount of death.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's like, people are getting rocked left and right. Like, old man Yamamoto, dude, I was like, well, he's the coolest character ever, and then, spoilers, he gets rocked. I'm like, dude, what's happening right now? Everyone's just getting blasted, and I'm loving it.
He kind of got
I'm
tricked.
excited. Yeah.
He kind of got. Zell says, "Yeah, I guess the streamer points aren't redeeming, so it's broken, dude. Don't bring that up to me. Bring it up to KB. Bring it up to my admin, KB Kilobyte." Yeah. So Yamamoto got rocked, but dude, we saw the fury, the scorn, the blazing rage within Yamamoto, and that was. That was just like, that was everything I think we could have wanted. Well, what am I saying? We could have wanted from Yamamoto from that episode dedicated to him. But the amount of death is like no hold barred. I can't say shit. Apparently, Taikubo pretty much it was just murking foods left and right. I mean, some iconic characters that didn't even get the voice. They didn't even speak in the season, and they got murked.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. You're just watching, you're like, holy shit. These are like people who got like quite a bit of screen time before, and they're just getting blasted. I even thought, and I mean, like, up until this point, he's okay, but there's a point where, what's his name? Byakuya even got rocked, and she was like on the brink of death. I was like, really?
Dude,
you're even gonna do him like that?
That's when you know it's bad, bro. It's so bad. Usually the running meme is Renji will shout out Zabimaru. He didn't even get to shout out Zabimaru. That fool got ripped apart before his Bankai got unleashed. Roar, Zabi! And that freaking...
Yeah, dude. These Stern Ritters, they're some real knuckleheads, bro.
They're pretty lethal. They're pretty merciless, unrelenting, and quite honestly, scary. Like, I mean, you're scared for the GOAT 13. I mean, the captains are in jeopardy. Like you said, Byakuya, who has always had command whenever he came on screen, just got shoved into a wall. Like, eh.
Yeah. So, I don't know if they've like said more, but there is a hint, and let me know or don't if it's like if I'm in the right direction. But just tell me where are we going with Ichigo and his connection with the Quincy's?
Oh, Ichigo and his connection with the Quincy's. He's got that, like, what do you call that? Blout. What do they call it? Bloot?
I don't know.
Bro, you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know.
German word.
How do I...
sounding word.
I gotta ban somebody. Okay, ban this fucking idiot. Just advertising my stream. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Ban to the Shadow Realm. Anyways, yeah, so there is a connection, right? I mean, one could be said there was some implications said from Yuaha, however you say that, Yuaha, that he's got Quincy blood in him, and he even thought so. He said, "Oh, my instinct, my guts, my inclination was correct. There's more to you," and so that's what we got. You know, his mother.
Yeah.
Because we know Ichigo's dad is a Soul Reaper who's still alive currently in Katahuta Town, and but we don't really know much about his mom, right? We don't really know much about his mom, but will we soon? Ooh.
I'm assuming. I mean, that dude said something about his mom, so.
Oh, I mean, okay, just ruin the build up there. Okay, whatever. Jeez, dude.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I kill the mood.
What the hell? Oh, weird. Anyways, been a while on Twitch. I'm getting these notifications. It's pretty cool. I mean, it kind of follows, you know, Ichigo. Of course, it's Ichigo, so he's always got like a trump card, even he doesn't know it. But yeah, man, that's why I'm super excited for 1,000 Year Blood War, because we get these moments, these twists and turns, and Taikubo just kind of like, in my opinion, going, all right, my shit's successful. everybody loves me. I'm gonna do things the way I want to do it, and fuck anybody else. And I'm gonna kill people. I'm gonna kill them. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. Like Yamamoto, of course, fan favorite for the entirety of Bleach, gets his moment, then dies.
Terribly.
Terribly.
He got fucked up.
Dude got fucked up, bro. The dude didn't even only beat Yawaha, King of the Quincy's subordinate. It wasn't even full King Quincy, bro.
Yeah.
But it was badass.
It looked cool.
I mean, I personally believe if he would go on one-on-one with the king fairly, that he'd probably come out on top. As like that flashback had in the back, but unfortunately what proceeded to happen happened. But fuck, was it badass.
Hey, all is fair in 1,000-Year Blood War.
That's true. That is a very good point. Thank you, Jay, for your input on that. You are like Nostradamus.
Yeah.
Jay
Do we
Stradamus.
want to speak on your Haunzzy Damus moment?
Bro, you didn't even freaking reply to me, dude. I was like, I mean, we're talking about Bleach, but I mean, yeah, we can jump over to Chainsaw Man.
You have this moment. I know you've probably been.
What's Chainsaw Man manga, bro? That's like super deep spoiler territory. So I won't really go into exactly what happened, but I will say this is what happened. Chainsaw Man manga, a character gets introduced like a month ago, 2 months ago almost, October 22nd is when I tweeted this. I said, if everyone thinks that this character is blank blank, when in reality, due to the earrings, I think it's blank blank. And guess what? 2 months later, it's fucking me, blank blank, bitch. So cheers to the motherfucking G, me, Haunzzy, double Z's, so you remember me, baby. Let's fucking go. I'm right.
Yeah, all right.
I'm right.
Yeah, it was a good walking the tightrope. No spoilers were had. Good job.
Yes. Thank you. I'm patting
Appreciate
myself on the back.
No one knows what you're talking about, but no spoilers were given. So
Dude. No, I think if you read the Chainsaw manga, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And if you're really curious, just look back at his Twitter feed and
Yeah, October
you can piece it
22nd.
together.
October 22nd. Oh, actually, you can just go on one of my most recent tweets because I brought it up because I'm a fucking schmuck. And I wanted to congratulate myself. I was right. But no one said anything.
Yeah, you clout chaser. Praise
I'm a clout
me.
chaser, bro. That's my
Please
freaking...
shower me with praise and likes.
My Zanpakuto is clout and my Bankai is chaser. Clout the chaser.
Oh, man, full release, dude.
Dude, full release. Full release. But Bleach is sick, man. I'm glad you're liking it.
I am. There's a question I have. So based on where it's at in the story, like how far are we in the story arc?
I want to say we're a quarter of the way.
Okay. So I'm assuming, because I'm just looked at my anime list, and it listed for only 13 episodes, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be a 2-core season then.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because we're just getting to the training bit of the season where and I don't know what happened Monday, but he got launched up into the where the Soul King lives, or however you want to. What is his name? Is the Soul King? Soul.
Yeah, dude, Soul King.
With Squad Zero and up in there, so they're training up there. If I remember correctly, it's pretty comedic. We get to do some cool characters.
Wild boys, dude.
Yeah, some wild boys. We Renji, Byakuya, and Rukia, right? Yeah, so 4 of them: Ichigo, Renji, Byakuya, Rukia, and yeah, Kon I think is up there too, maybe.
Yeah, he's up there. He's up there doing his little teddy bear thing.
Yeah, we got a ways to go. We're gonna have. I mean, I'll kind of leave it at that. So I want to say, ballpark estimate, we're about a quarter of the way through. We'll probably get to maybe the midpoint if we go a little faster on the pacing, and then second core will be the last half, I'm assuming.
Okay, that's what I figured it was going to be. But I just hadn't seen any announcements or anything on
Bro,
second core. So.
Speaking of pacing, how dog shit is like Netflix dropping the ball on JoJo Stone Ocean, like with their fucking release schedule.
Yeah. I haven't even started season or the third part, but
It came
does take
out
away
like
from
recently. Nobody talked about it. It's like, dude, it's fucking dead on arrival.
yeah, it kind of does take away the conversation. I'm sure that could be had. I mean, I don't have social media, so I'm not a part of any of that. That's just me and the Monch crew. So, I mean,
Hey, Netflix, here's some fucking piece of advice. Whoever you got doing anime probably knows that Chainsaw Man was coming out in October. You should have released that shit before Chainsaw Man. Like, fuck,
Yeah.
idiots, dude. Idiots.
and I mean, just the fact that like, if you, I mean, Netflix has the ability to do episodic releases. Like they can just drop one at a time. They don't have to drop, a 13 episode chunk or whatever. Which, I don't know. I feel like it's nice for like the binging factor, but I feel like anime for a lot of people is a conversational piece. I mean, that's what this whole whole podcast is based off of, and it kind of eliminates that. You have to talk about, the Stone Ocean as a whole, rather than speculating and getting to enjoy that aspect. Where's it going? The creative thinking that you could put, and the enjoyment, and that whole segment of fandom.
Yeah. You hit the nail on the head, man. People talk about something, and when it catches that initial hype, like it did have that initial hype, and then the part 2 came out, and a lot of people thought that would be the end, including myself, and then it wasn't the end, and you're like, oh, there's a part 3? Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited to watch it.
Dude, I'm not. Straight up, I'm not. I'm like over it. I mean, I'm gonna watch it because I want to finish it, and I'll probably be hyped because I think Jolene's a fantastic character. I think there's a lot of fantastic characters, but it just, dude, if I'm like, my time is already being battled for, my attention with Chainsaw Man, with Bleach, with Gundam, with Mob Psycho. I haven't even started Mob Psycho yet. Like, dude.
Ooh, yes.
Oh,
Dude,
I'm supposed to fucking drip feed me Stone Ocean.
Yeah, you are.
Like a fucking, it's called Stone Ocean, not Stone Faucet. Stop dripping me this shit. Give it to me. Let me jump in, baby, because I'm about to dive in the water that is Stone Ocean. King Poseidon. I miss JoJo Fridays, bro. Yeah, dude. They better not do that shit with Still Ball Run. I'll tell you what though about JoJo. We're on the topic. So yeah, like it mentioned, my girlfriend was in town, and we were actually watching what were we watching? Okay, we finished Stardust Crusaders. So it's her first watch through of JoJo's. So we finished Stardust Crusaders. Rest in peace, fucking Iggy and Abdal, man. You guys are homies. That shit got me teared up. That actually got me teared up. I really didn't get teared up for Kakyoin again. But we watched that, and we got a little bit into the Diamond is Unbreakable. So JoJo just holds up so well, man.
Yeah. Maybe not the first season, but I still like it.
Dude,
but maybe not.
If you can't handle JoJo at its worst, you don't deserve JoJo at its best, bro.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah, I like it. All of a sudden he changed up. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, oh, man, bro.
Yeah, I like it. After you said, oh, JoJo first season. Oh, okay. Not the change up, bro. Oh, are we playing baseball? He made the change up? I'll just freaking smash that.
Just a slider, dude.
Yes. So we were watching it. The funny thing is, we were watching it in dub, and there were certain moments where I had to switch into sub, just because I think, like, for example, Dio and saying Zawudo is so iconic that there's no way we can't listen to it in dub, and of course yada yada daze, all that kind of gets missed within the dub. Sorry, I meant sub, not dub. All that gets missed within the dub. With that said, Matthew Mercer voices Jotaro in the dub, and it's fucking phenomenal. Like, I think he says good grief. And but I think there is an argument to be had where there are certain moments in this particular dialogue that is scripted for the sub for the sub in particular. Like, I'm sure anyone who's seen, Stardust Crusaders when Joseph is speaking Japanese, then he will like cuss in American. It's a very contrasting thing, which adds comedic value, but you kind of lose that charm in the dub because it's all American.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's still great though.
Yeah, I mean, and yeah, translations, they're not gonna be 1-to-1. There's probably inflections that can be put in the original language that might not like hit the same when translated to English, and vice versa. I'm sure.
Yeah, that's
I don't know Japanese, so.
Well, that's a really good point because I honestly want to say, as I'm watching it in the dub, there were certain things that were said that just did not make sense. Like they contradicted something I was said a sentence ago, and it was weird. I was like, okay, that's probably just like a mistranslation, and it's got through somehow, and I don't know, but
yeah,
it's chill.
Or
like I said,
cultural context. I'm sure that like might not even make sense when translated. It might be a clean translation, but the context of the language doesn't translate.
Right.
But you want to know what got me fucked up in VO? I don't know if you've ever done this, but it was like a few nights ago. I had fallen asleep with Crunchyroll on, so it just played through, and then it jumped over to Russian or like some other like German,
Portuguese,
like, the Portuguese pub, and I was like, wait, what's happening? I woke up in the middle of the night. Yeah, that really fucked me up. Waking up at midnight to some German anime.
Dude, that's like waking up as a kid, like watching Adult Swim or something, and you like fall asleep, then you wake up to like, "Hello, Rada, Raja, a little lower." Boop, 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 boop. It's like fucking George Lopez. Dude, how many of us woke up to George Lopez? Or it was either George Lopez or like 100 love songs to make you and your lover get down.
Yeah.
It was always like that fucking infographic, and it's like it was like Sting and the Police. Every breath you take, I'll be watching you. Order now 888-555 to get this year's 100 love songs to make her wet and freaky.
Yeah. 3 easy payments of $19.99.
You can own it now. $19.99. Yeah. Get ready to get down.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways, that's what it reminded me of, bro. The good old days. Those are truly the Monch hours, man. You're waking up at those fucking hours, and that's what you see. It was either that or you catch Inuyasha. Like, Inuyasha was always on at like after 3 o'clock in the morning. It was like always Inuyasha for some reason.
Yeah, you're right. Or the Big O.
Big O was fucking tight, dude. Big O was fucking tight.
Big O was
bro,
always on.
Okay, so not anime, but Video Game Awards were last night. Fucking Armored Core, bro. Armored Core.
Make a new one?
They're making a new one. 2023. And me.
Yeah. I haven't really played any Armored Core games.
I did 23 and Me, and they said that there's something wrong with my DNA. In fact, I don't have DNA. It's 100% USA. Woo!
I didn't know where you're going, but I still thumbs down.
King Poseidon, any watch that endings hit diff at 3 a.m. That's when you know you made it to the end of the block. Yeah, that's the fucking block. I just threw that shit in there. Like, what do we have to fill? Oh, Inuyasha, throw it in there. Adult Swim block, anime block, Toonami block, all of it.
And then you sleep until at least noon the next day.
Nah, dude, I couldn't, man. My dad, like sleeping in for my dad is like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'll be fucking waking up
Your
bright
dad's
and
got
early,
shit to
bro.
do, dude. He's productive.
Oh man, when I
That's
lived in
good.
that freaking ranch, bro, like that shit was fucking hell on earth. Out there every fucking
bro.
weekend, dude, just fucking mowing the lawn. 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 4
Hey, bro, your
acres.
struggle, but he was a real one, bro. He picked us up drunk that one day.
Yeah, dude, that's funny. I was like talking about that with him a couple weeks ago, Yeah, we thought we were cool, didn't we? Fuck. Fucking dude, this is the trouble like living in a small town. It's like Friday night. When was it? Friday night? It was busy. It was popping, bro. We're downtown. Saturday, yeah. We're downtown. We're in the bars, having a good time. We get Uber. To Denny's. We go to Denny's, and I swear I remember him telling us, "Yeah, just call me. I'll pick you up, or I'll be up. I'll be Ubering." The motherfucker lied, dude. So we're at Denny's, stranded, no ride, and we said, "You know what? We're still feeling good. We just got some fucking Grand Slams in us." And probably some mashed potatoes, bro. Me, I got my country fried steak and mashed potatoes, my go-to.
Moon's over my hammy, whatever.
Moon's over my hammy. Fucking, it was IHOP, not Denny's. It was IHOP. I remember IHOP on Glassford Hill, and I was like, dude, let's just walk to Granville. My house is right there. Yeah, okay. Start walking. It's like it's like under, what is it, 20 degrees, 30?
Yeah,
32 probably? With the wind chill. We start off all strong, and they're going, oh, fuck, this shit is cold, dude. It's cutting me.
All I had on was a cardigan.
Anyways, I called my dad, and he picked us up because he was awake anyways. It was like 4 a.m. That's when he wakes up. You guys are like, dude, you don't call your dad, you don't wake him up. I'm like, he's probably awake. I called him. Hey, yeah, I've been up. I'll get you. Good times, man.
Oh, man.
Life was so simple then. Life was so simple.
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man, dude. Speaking of Chainsaw Man, I've been watching that up to date on everything. Apparently, bro, like people aren't liking Himeno. I mean, not that much. It's like I want to say it's a 10%.
Because
Cause what?
Be gone.
What?
Right? Am I thinking of the wrong character?
Himeno? Would you say she yum?
She gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, she's gone, but that doesn't mean that's why people don't like her.
Oh no, I said good for them, or good thing for them.
Wow, bro, you hurt my feelings, dude. Why you gotta say it like that? Himeno's one of my favorite characters. I got the fucking tattoo on my arm.
Explain, since I don't have social media, I don't understand.
Oh yeah, I don't fucking the bliss of
the controversy,
ignorance, how fucking blissful that is. No, I don't know. People were just like, like in the episode, she was like, "Oh, you can cry for Miyaki," and people were like screenshotting and like, "I didn't cry for her." And it's just like, dude, it's just like people are like, "Oh my god, she's just a stale character. She provided nothing," and everyone's like, "Bro, like." No, you missed the mark. You missed the point. It's not about what she made you feel. It's about what she made the cast feel. Obviously, she was. I don't need to get into it all. I mean, I liked the character. I thought she was an excellent character. I really liked her character. I think that there is faster pacing in the anime. I want to say, so we don't get that much. I mean, we're getting the same scenes, scene for scene, but I think that in the manga, maybe there's a little bit more, relishing. I'm not too sure. But, no, man, I don't know. That shit was... I don't know. I love him, man. I love the whole cast.
I mean, that's the thing with manga. You can sit in those panels. You're not ushered forward through the animation, so... Basically, your time spent depends on how long you want to stare at these characters, and you can really get to admire them, or you can brush through them faster than even in the anime. But I think that might pay dividends to how you feel about some of these characters, and really affect that in your own perspective on them as a whole. I mean, in the anime, you don't have any control over.
Right. No, I'm right.
In manga, you control the pace. 100%.
Yeah, I mean that
well,
too.
Not 100%, but
yeah. No, I get what you're saying, but I just don't know. I don't know how people are taking it so blandly at face value. And I mean face value. That's the wrong way to look at it, but. I don't know. They're just probably not watching the show. They're doing something else while it's on in the background. They're kind of missing the nuances and you know, we having this discussion of like how deeply Himeno cared for her previous partners and how Aki like made her feel different and like, oh man, like, you know, and she's always had to cry for her partners. And now this time she found someone that cares for her as much as she cares for them, and he can cry for her. It kind of was like this moment of fulfillment for her, but also extremely sad. And yeah, Poseidon says, gotta get them edgelord points on the internet. Yep, correct. You know those motherfuckers bawled their eyes out when Himeno threw up the deuces. 100%, dude. I mean, she's literally like giving her all. Like, she's giving everything away to save someone she deeply cares about, someone she loves. And it wasn't just, I mean, it was mainly for Aki. Like, you can see how much she cared about him when the Eternity Devil fought. She like forbade him from using the cursed sword. But you know, there more will come out of Himeno. It's not like, not her. She's gone. Like, she's dead. I mean, that's not a spoiler. She's dead. She's not coming back. That's how Chainsaw Man is. So this was a very, very brazen awakening for the Chainsaw Man fandom. I think this is probably the first major character death that, well, just across the board, pretty much a lot of the special divisions got murked. So congratulations, you guys are getting to the juicy parts of Chainsaw Man. If you made it this far, congrats.
I think she was like really signified like the dire straits that these characters are in. Mm-hmm. Just through like her, just how she's living her life. Like, you think about it, like if you're in a job where your death is a high probability, you're gonna look for an escape, and she was, I mean, most likely an alcoholic by how she's depicted. And you could think like, oh, she's probably trying to drown out these thoughts that like her end could be by any day now. You know, these devil hunters don't last.
Yeah,
she knows that, and so like she's kind of like indulging in like all like pleasures. You know, just hooking up with anyone and everyone. Just drinking and like,
and I guess you could say that, you know how they keep saying you gotta have some screws loose. That's the devil hunters, the devil's fear is the ones with the screws loose. When you know that today could be your last day, you kind of live the life of like no kind of, well, fuck, I might die tomorrow, so might as well shoot my shot or kind of do what I want to do. And I think in a way that kind of spoke to a majority of us, myself, like Himeno, kind of the way she's a very complex character, because while she does have these like, oh, like I'm happy-go-lucky, people are gonna die, she also has these moments like with Aki where she's like, it's very, just at its purest form, like love. Can't really, I guess, get too complicated in that aspect of it. Like, how can you argue, when someone cares that deeply for somebody to like, I'm just thinking like it's one thing to die, like it's one thing to die like in the show and like your body's there, but to have it go, like there's no like you're gone, like when you're sacrificing, like giving your body to your ghost devil, you're like just and then she's like just a bag of clothes, like that shit was like fucking rocking, like fuck, dude.
Yeah, it looked like Cell had just absorbed her.
That's fucked up, but it's like, yeah, it was like the fucking Cell horror nightmare again. I mean, yeah, dude, it is interesting in that, because it's got me thinking as to why I like Himeno so much, and I can't really like point my finger at any one thing. I think it's just her character, the way she's written. She's a very real character. I feel like you can come across that person on the street, and I don't know, dude. It's just like. And I remember like reading the manga too, like just the moment she's in the story, I just feel like it just talks to me. I don't know, speaks to me, whatever. It connects with me, and for whatever reason it does. Like, dude, it just does, man. Like I don't know what it. Like sometimes it's kind of like I don't know. Sometimes things just hit you at the right time, for whatever reason.
Yeah, I can feel that. I wanted to just touch on the whole Makima.
Ooh.
Wait, dude, her power, dude, she's brutal, bro.
Dude, that got animated. Okay, here's what I was wondering. if we kind of back that up a bit, I personally haven't had any issues with the animation so far, except I felt that the Cursed Devil grabbing the Katana Devil was a little lackluster. And then Makima's happened, and I said, okay, I understand where the budget went. I understand where the fucking body horror went. It's fucking Makima, dude. That was insane.
Dude, she was just twisting and splattering folks. There's something disturbing about that. Like, she was just almost like molding them.
Dude, it's like contorting and like, what I want to say is, like, in the manga it happened too, where they were like, oh, something doesn't feel right. Ooh, did that just really send chills down my spine when the sense of impending doom and the people that are about to be smushed, just like, oh, like Peter Parker pre-snap, you know, like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel good. To have your body just scream at you and you can't do anything about it, and then you just fucking
it was like
painting the ground.
When we like smash a bug. That's basically what happened.
Bro, I mean, you smash a bug and throw it in the blender at the same time, and it's like fucking crazy, dude. And it's just the awesome thing about this part, because I think that prior to this episode, everyone was just, everyone who wasn't aware of Chainsaw Man were like, why is everyone like Makima? I get, okay, it's just simpers, it's just simpers, it's just simpers, it's just simpers. Okay, we don't necessarily, I'm not going to say, but we're getting there. Now you're seeing the multifaceted character, the mystery. The M in Makima stands for mystery, dude. Now we're getting to it. I have a coworker, and she watches it, and she was like, she watches it with her kids, and she kept like bugging me today. She was like, oh, what's Makima? What's Makima? What's Makima? And I was like, that's exactly what every person is asking right now. I love it. I fucking love it.
And you like having the answers?
I got the keys to the fucking kingdom, baby, and guess what? That shit is locked. No fucking leaks, baby. No spoilers, no leaks, dude.
Any secrets.
Enjoy it, because the best part of Chainsaw Man is the ride.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Is this I guess I haven't looked. Is it gonna be 2 cores, or are they just doing 24 like straight, or?
Well, I would imagine. Here
it has down for 12. So.
I feel like, dude, I feel like we should get to Santa Claus, right? Because the thing is,
I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere.
Like, and I'm going to pretty much basing this on the opening. We see characters in the movie scene when they're watching the movie in that brief part of the opening. You know, we see who we see, and I don't know if it's spoilers to point it out, but technically it's there. We see characters that are in a particular arc, so that would at least lean me to think that that arc would play through with these cores. So that's kind of where my headspace is. And I wonder if we'll see how next episode plays out. I think that'll give me more inclination as to where we'll end up.
We've only got 3 more episodes, so
it'll probably be so it'll probably be like this Yakuza arc and then Santa Claus arc, I think, after. Like Yakuza arc, end, pick it back up, Santa Claus. Oh, then maybe bomb after?
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll
see.
What's tight though is we'll get to see what I was also really happy. I mean, it's funny, we're not even talking about like Denji versus Katana at all, how fucking cool that fight was, because obviously it was cool, but just other little things, like also Kabeni having her little moment too, that was fucking beautifully animated. My girlfriend was like, got mad at me. She was like, Then she get mad at me, but she get agitated because she was like, "Oh my god!" Like two episodes ago, when Gabeni was like the Eternity Devil, and she was freaking out. It's like, "Oh my gosh, she's so useless! She's so useless!" And I was like, "Leave her alone." She's like, "Why are you defending her?" No, all right, we got a little bit of redemption here on this arc. Like, and now everyone's like, "Oh damn, she's kind of badass, actually, dude." Take into consideration, okay, obviously they were scared of Makima, but like, dude, she straight up just handled that snake devil like no one's business with the fucking glizzy.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 dude.
And she's gonna be a DER champ here, here in the future. So
You don't know what that means, Jay.
I know. So just wait for it.
What is Kabeni's devil? We don't know. But all in all, great episodes. Chainsaw Man has been a great ride so far, and the manga, dude. Dude, the manga's been fucking crazy too. I don't think we'll talk about it on this episode. We have so much to catch up on, but manga's been just. You know what? No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I've been good. I'm not gonna say anything.
He's not gonna say anything. He'll just say, "Just look at my Twitter and the bleeps and the bleeps."
If you dare, dude. If you're.
Said bleep and bleep.
Well, the thing is, like we're so far ahead in the manga that somebody will read that and be like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They probably won't even think it's Chainsaw Man. They'll probably think it's like Jujutsu Kaisen, which manga's been fucking crazy too. Manga's hot right now, bro. I'm telling you right now. If all you read was Chainsaw Man and JJK, you'd be like, okay. I'll tell you what though. Blue Lock.
Yeah.
I'll tell you fucking what, bro. I'm fucking, that shit is my go-to on Saturdays. I'm putting that shit on, bro. Fuck, man. I'm loving that Blue Lock.
Yeah, dude. Japan had became my sleeper team, and then they were out.
Dude, they had a beautiful run. Bro, that fucking play against, what did they play? That they literally had anime moments. Like, I want to say it was like from the anime, dude. People were like splicing them together like the ball was a centimeter in play. That shit was nuts.
Mm-hmm.
It's got me, bro. I never thought in my life I'd want to go out and like run wind sprints, but Blue Lock, it's got me going out. It's got me saying, man, I gotta do cardio, dude. I gotta be fast.
Yeah, you gotta find your strength.
I gotta find my weapon.
Your weapon.
That's the tight part, bro. Like, I just love it, man. It's so sick.
Yeah, I hate that one dude.
Oh, Kuon?
One team. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Kuon. Everybody hates fucking Kuon, little bitch ass motherfucker. I love how like Ego was straight up told him too. Like, there's no merit to that. You're just a fucking loser, essentially. Like, to sum it up.
Yeah.
It's like you made the goals, but like you didn't do shit, so it doesn't matter. Like, you're gonna be fucking.
Goals.
Ego's fucking tight. Ego's tight. Asagi's tight. Chidori's tight. Bashira's fucking cool as fuck, dude. I love that. I love the monster aspect when like they go, oh, I can like you got a monster in you, and that monster can recognize other monsters. Oh, yeah. Dude, I don't know. I just fucking love it, dude.
I don't know. In anime, I like when they're like activating their inner potential, and the eyes do that like different shade of color. So
yeah.
They do that in Hajime no Ippo too. So maybe it's a sports anime thing, and you know that they're about to fucking just do some dope shit in those instances. I feel like they did it in Ace of Diamond too.
They do it in one thing that comes to mind.
Sports anime thing.
Well, I mean, the one thing that comes to mind that isn't sports is Fire Force. I feel like when like a character, I mean, yeah, maybe other animes too, but Fire Force comes to mind. Yeah, dude, it is great. Yeah. It's got me hyped, bro. I don't even like watch. I mean, maybe because the World Cup is happening too. France versus England tomorrow, so hopefully your England comes out on top.
Yeah, my England. That was USA, but now.
Yeah,
England and Croatia, bro. England and Croatia.
Yeah, dude, Croatia today. I cannot believe that. Fucking beat Brazil. That's insane. So we have it at work. Like, my coworker sits in front of me, my colleague who sits in front of me, and then like the head of the IT are super soccer fans, and they're like, as I've been telling you before, they're always trying to get me to watch football. And so I finally am. They set up a TV in the break room to watch it. So I'm like up there watching the penalty kicks. Fuck, it's got me hype,
Yeah.
and it's got me hype for Blue Lock. Oh man, good shit, bro. Jay, that's everybody. I tell you this every time, but that's 100%. Round of applause for Jordan. That's a fucking hit. That's a fucking hit.
Okay. And the rest of the world who was out there fucking pushing it. The people who got me to look at it.
It wasn't, bro. Kind of, it's under the. It's hard to compete right now, attention-wise, when you have Chainsaw, Mob, Gundam, Bleach. I think My Hero too, but I don't give a shit about My Hero. Something else, right? What else is out? I don't know. Whole bunch of shit. So Blue Lock is up there, man. Blue Lock it's fighting, it's clawing its
Spy
way.
Family, yeah.
Spy Family, thank you. Yeah, Spy Family.
Yeah.
It's
Blue
good
Lock's
shit.
good stuff. It's always nice. I don't know. I like sports anime. That might be one of my top genres.
Gotta get into it. Gotta get back into it. I want to finish Haikyuu. I watched Yuri on Ice sports. I liked it. Ice skating.
I heard it's really good.
It's fucking cool, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's cool. It's a good time. It's like 12 episodes. That's it. It's one season. They got a movie maybe coming out. Who knows? If unfortunately Mappa is like released a trailer for it and said coming soon, and then they took it off. Probably because they're gonna be animating One Piece too. I mean One Punch. And they're like, oh shit, we got dude, Mappa, you gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax.
Yeah, there's only so much time in the day for you guys.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax. But Yuri on Ice, really liked it, man. I was a little hesitant going in first episode, but after episode 1, especially after episode 2, I was like, I like this. I really do. And it actually really made me appreciate figure skating. I did not know. Like the little intricacies.
That's the thing about like anime that's cool. Like you can jump into things that you're not necessarily interested in or might be ignorant about, and it can be like the gateway to actually open like a curiosity.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like one of the animes that I feel like on paper I probably wouldn't like, but then when I actually watched it, I'm like, oh, this is my shit. Is Laid Back Camp. And
Dude, what is that about?
it's just like girls going camping. Like that's all it is.
Why were
Just going
people
on camping
okay?
trips.
It must have been a joke because people were like saying something about it, like, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's great! Oh, like a huge twist! Like it went dark, like super dark." It was probably people just memeing and going along with it. That's that's how I'm
Really?
chocolate to that. Yeah.
No, I mean, no. The huge twist is they just go to different camp spots and you get to see just cool art and feel comfy.
Kind of like
There's just like there's just scenes of like them just drinking like hot cocoa in like the cold, and you just see like the breath in the air, and like I don't know, it's just something relaxing about it.
Is it kind of like Keep Your Hands Off My Isaacin?
Similar like feeling you'll get from that. Like you just feel at home. Like
I feel like camp.
it's not really, there's like no story. It's all just you're just driven by just the setting and the characters, like the cute characters. But
Dude,
yeah,
when you get older, we're just like, we don't give a fuck. This shit is adorable.
yeah, dude, I'm just out here.
Well, dude, you're about
You
to
might be
have your
thinking
fucking
of-
daughter, bro. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm about to be showing her
Laid Back Camp.
Laid Back Camp.
So you're gonna be
You might be,
fucking
honestly,
what?
thinking about it, I think you might be thinking of Made in Abyss.
I think I
You know that
am.
went dark?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that went dark.
I've actually never seen it, man.
It's a good. I watched the first season. I never watched the movie, and second season's on. What is it? Hive. What is that other streaming platform?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's a third streaming platform. that
I know it's popular, so maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
third anime streaming platform that I don't have, so I haven't watched it. But the first season was really good. And yeah, it went dark. Cute characters that get into a dark.
But don't tell me. Don't
dark
tell me.
scenario. I'm gonna spoil it right now.
You are a fucking spoiler. You're the king of spoilers, dude.
I'm gonna spoil it right now.
If you were a king, you had a kingdom, and Game of Thrones be the spoiler kingdom.
Yeah, they
You know,
were
like
dead the whole
Spartacus, we
time.
call you Spoilercus.
Dude, fuck off. Spoilercus.
Oh, attention! Master King Spoilercus is currently speaking.
Dude, don't fucking do that to me, bro. Come on.
As you wish,
Oh,
sire. As you
no,
wish,
dude.
sire. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, sire. Please, sire, don't spoil me, sire.
Make you my fucking jester, dude. Fucking
Dude,
court
I'll be-
jester Haunzzy over here.
Dude, yeah, I'll be Jester, and he's like, Jester, perform for me now. And I'll be like this. And by the way the time goes.
Dance, clown. Dance.
All right, guys. All right, that we're okay. I think that's a good mark to end it. We're just pushing past the hour here on the podcast. It's good to be back. It's good to talk with the rest of y'all and just kind of hang out and chill. So much appreciated. Thank you again for being with us. Thank you, Essentia Tunes. Thank you, Ghosty Ivy, ZelQT. Thank you, King Poseidon. James was here for a little bit, and Takeshi Strider. Of course, happy birthday to you and the rest of the
Happy
Monch
birthday.
mob for joining us on another episode. We'll see you 2 weeks from now as we come back, and then maybe at the end of the new year. So stay tuned. Make sure you catch up with us on our other episodes. And if you ever feel like chatting, hit us up. You can come on our Discord. You can hit me up on Twitter. HAUNZZY, Haunzzy, so you know it's me. Have a good one. Take care.
Be out.